by Dawn Winery's Dandelion
Jules
Wine.
from Liyue. Come take a look.
Be safe. May the Animal Archon protect you.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and the Cryogods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin, the only other way to affect the Animo...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryogod. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. How did you guys know the liars? The place is being... I don't know which one.
This guy looks like...
One of the 11 is already a... Signora!
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? What? But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Freeze!
Seems like we've turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
frozen in time.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are... Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you... And just how do you... Think you can look down your nose? The will of Shneznaya is as
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier.
As a good night should.
Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier. You really know how to get me going. Let me amuse myself a little.
Cool it.
Blink! The more, the merrier. Over here! Let me amuse myself a little.
Someone needs assistance.